Yo, what's up, Cavicom? Is it working? Okay, there we go. How are you, man? What's good? Been too long. I'm not even sure if this stuff works anymore. What's up, laddie? Good to see you guys. Isn't this crazy? I'm still trying to get everything to work. Hopefully, sounds good, looks good. We did test stream last week, and the audio was horrible last week, actually. I didn't realize until afterwards, so I tweaked some things. Hopefully, it's better today. Notification work? Good, good, good. What's up, Diablo? Acuna is MLB's best player, and I disagree. Wait, what? Also, hi. He's the best player, but you disagree? Yo, Nolan, what's good, man? How are you? Let's see. Last week, it took a few minutes for YouTube chat to catch up onto the screen, but it did eventually work. So hopefully it works. He disagrees with his own statement. We would never have known that Diablo disagreed, and now we know, I guess. So that works. What is your headphones fake? I had turned off the monitoring because it was lagging, and I still haven't been able to fix it. So that's where we're at. You can't hear through a hoodie. That's also true. But it helps my hair not look stupid the next day. Time is returned for me to enter chat with nonsense greetings. Is that the nonsense greeting, or are we still awaiting a nonsense greeting for the day, Greg? How are you doing, man? Hope everyone's good. We are going to play some Overwatch today. So we're starting off with just chatting. The new format. Let me get one earphone. That makes the most sense right now. The new format right now is going to be, we're going to start off streams with 15 minutes of just chatting. We're going to get into games after those 15 minutes. And then we are going to play about 45 minutes to an hour. We're going to do one episode, followed by usually another 15 minutes of just chatting, because some of these games like Overwatch, it's hard to chat and play at the same time. Dudes per food. That is not the same initials, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Nolan? Yeah, I saw you on YouTube. Hopefully everything sounded okay over there. We're multi-streaming now. So we're doing YouTube and Twitch. And then hopefully, because we're live on YouTube, hopefully it records everything and I'm able to slice it into those episodes I was just talking about. And then for anybody who misses it, because we're just doing one, maybe eventually 2 streams a week, then, you know, you're able to keep up with streams since it'll be so infrequent. And they'll be fun to watch afterwards too. So that's kind of what's going on with both of those. So that's what I was saying, is that we're doing 15 minutes of just chatting. We're going to follow that by a 45 to an hour episode. Today we're doing a double episode of Overwatch. So we're going to do a little bit of intro to Overwatch. If you never watched Overwatch or know how the game plays, I'll do a little intro to show you guys how the game plays. Then I'll be doing my competitive placements. I have 4 games left in DPS, and then we'll just finish that off with some regular, once I place into my rank, play some actual games. They're the same game. It's just like your rank matchmaking is a little different after you finish placements. And then we'll play a little bit of the finals to end off stream, just chilling. I'm still thinking. Played Overwatch with you one time. I fell asleep while playing. Something duded this way comes. I'm assuming that's part of a quote. And it sounds familiar, but maybe I'm making it up too. So who knows? Detroit to Atlanta, then sat next to a guy that looked exactly like you, and I had to keep looking to see if it was you, but then I heard his voice and it wasn't you. That's great. Then my mom came in and banned me from playing with you. That's pretty much what happened. Something wicked this way comes. Okay. Let me pop out chat so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. Nice. Yeah, your mom was not about it. Understandably so. There we go. 8 months until I can play with you again. True. Yeah, but hope you guys are doing good. Someone looking like dude food, but with Patrick Mahomes' voice. That's hilarious. Should I just try to talk like Patrick Mahomes one day? Are you still playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, Nolan? Somebody else was... Oh, I think somebody made a joke about that last week. Was that Diablo? And then I like totally thought you were actually playing it, but you weren't. That's all you play now? Nice. You look healthy? Thank you, thank you. You look healthy too. Your chat name is looking very strong. I am less tired. That's not true. I took a nap today. That's why I'm less tired. Not less tired overall. I'm new here and I'm on a break at work. Yo, what's up, John Bear? How are you, man? Greetings, cellar dweller. How are you, Nikolai? Unfortunately, that's literal now. There's a Dune DLC for Flight Sim. Are you just going over deserts, or what does that entail? Oh, you guys both said that. When someone has to play Fort during dude food time. Well, that's the advantage now. You got the YouTube streams, Ron. You want to catch up. I mean, it's like, you know, Twitch already had its videos, like the chat stream replays, and that was fine. But yeah, hopefully this is more better good. More better good. Less tired today, still tired of life. It is the chopper, whatever the chopper is called. Oh. Okay. I'm such a party pooper when it comes to like what's it called? Yo, what's up, Jackie? How are you, man? It's still not showing up on the screen. I don't know if I have to reset the bot that puts the chat in both of the chats on the screen, but it worked last time eventually. I'm such a bummer when it comes to cliffhangers. And Dune 1, I watched it twice, and like, it's just something about cliffhangers that, I don't know, not conclusive enough for me. I'm also just very like a plot-driven person when it comes to movies. And when the plot doesn't finish, that's what bothers me, I guess. Not that the movie was bad or anything. But did you read it? I actually have family members that have read it, but I did not. I haven't looked because it's not real. Oh. It's not truly a simulator at that point. Weird flight mechanics from the movie. Oh, interesting. It's not as fun live, totally. Viewer games on August 8, 2018. 45 minutes in. True. I thought Dune was a really, really good on a technical level. Story didn't really grip me. It's just very tangibly book to movie for me. Where there's like, it's not gaps, but it feels like every scene is like kind of independent of each other. Just a little bit to where I can feel it, you know? And I think it works if you've read the book. Like, you know, Harry Potter books to movies, like Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. If you read those and then you watch the movie, Lord of the Rings is kind of different because it's like the chronology I don't think is exactly the same. But you know, like when you've read the book, then watch the movie, it's like, okay, yeah, everything flows. That's actually what my mom did. So she really enjoyed the movie. But yeah, for me, it's like, I feel like there's some level of emotion or something that's missing from scene to scene. We won't miss you. Okay, have fun, Dan. Catch you later. David Lynch. I see it on your stream, but you don't see it. Oh, it's not pop. Oh, it is popping up? Okay, good. Maybe the timing is off, because I know the YouTube stream has a little bit more lag. So hopefully it is showing up there. Hope you're good, Jackie. And he regrets it. Haven't read the book? I heard it's like very different in terms of like, I feel like the movie is telling a how do I say it? It's like telling a political story. And obviously the book, I believe, was political too, from what I've understand of what people have told me, right? But the book was also like very cultural. and like digging into culture, where a lot of politics and culture do like intersect a lot. But I feel like the movie is just very much politics, and then like the story of the kid, right? Yo, what's up, Angel? How are you, man? Dude, food in a hoodie stream. It's gonna be like that from now on because it's cold down here, and I will probably be wearing a hood. I was wearing a hood last week too, but it was black, so it blended in with my hair. But I'll probably be wearing a hood and these headphones over it, just because it's so cold. Space politics is my favorite anime genre. How are you, Angel? We'll stew, man. Part 1, I thought set up a cool world and set up a cool story that will play out in part 2. And that's what I told people is like, I wish I had waited till 1 and 2 was out. I have a feeling I would really enjoy it watching both of them back to back for the first time. Are we planning on seeing Dune Part 2? I will watch it, yeah. I'll watch it with like family or something. I watched the first one in theaters, then I watched it again with family later. Just watch all of it, yeah. And if you haven't watched it yet, like I think you're in the best case scenario for anybody that hasn't watched the first Dune. That I think if you watch the first one and get right into the second one, I think that's ideal. Hoodie dude food. Well, do we still have the hoodie dude food emote in here? I don't think so, but I feel like we have more emote slots compared to like originally when I first started Twitch, you could only get like 5 emote slots as an affiliate. I don't know where the rules are on that right now, so I should double check. But hoodie dude food still exists in Discord at least. Dude food / dude hood. I wish you could say hood like hood, but it doesn't sound good. Should have a ton of slots. I'm using, I think, 14 right now. Some of them are animated, so I don't know if those count as double. But it looks like I'm using 14. Me and Aaron want a duo Fortnite. Let's go. What skin were you using? Hopefully a Ninja Turtle. Fortnite partner says gut on and doesn't gut on. Oof. They were trying to respect the dude food night, I guess. Chris Stuckman on YouTube saw part 2 and loved it. My taste aligned pretty well with him, so I'm more excited now. Nice, nice. In my mind, it sounded right. Angry Cry is still best, of course. Of course it is. And shaking Angry Cry tops. A Freddy Galvis emote would be a banger. Kyle's already got one. I've been so out of touch with Twitch, like, I'm out of the loop. Completely out of the loop. We don't have a turtle skin? No. Gonna watch Barbie after work? Nice. Alright, what time is it? 8:14. We're gonna get into a game here in just a second. So when we get into Overwatch, I'll explain a little bit about it. Show you guys what's up with the comp, the goals of this season, etc. I don't even know what Twitch is. You still have it where you can emote over your head, put the angry cry on my face? I got it. So when I basically built a new PC last month, and not everything carried over automatically. I still have everything saved. So if I want to do that, I have to reset everything. So I have it somewhere to answer your question. I have it somewhere, but I haven't set it up. Currently, I cannot. And I am not a partner. I have 27 slots and use 24. Good Lord. That's good, though. Every time they expand emote slots, I'm like, ooh, I should have more. And then I fumble and can never think of good emote slots. Anyone see Madam Web? Yo, Barry, and what's good, dude? Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. Appreciate you, dude. How's the Baradian life going for you? Did I not put alerts on this screen? I don't think I did. Did I? No, I did. Did the alerts pop up? Oh, I didn't put bit alerts. I put the sub alerts up. Could see Madam Web for free and haven't. I heard it was so bad it's good. Like a cult classic type. Just stream with it over your head when you're playing angry games. Smart. Just do it the whole time. Still in Chi-Town? I am. Same place. I'm in the basement now. Probably move out in about a year or so. That's what people said about Morbius, though. It's Morbin Time got a better rap. I don't know that it did it? Oh, what are you guys seeing? Move out. Yeah. After the wedding. Cooking with dude food. Could be. Wait, what? A wedding? Dan was tuned out last time for sure. All right, let's get into some Overwatch. Episode 1. Let's switch over to gameplay. Turn that back on. Okay. Lead Morbius had a plot. I don't know what Madam Web was doing. It was so much of a plot that it was no plot. Is that what happened? About to leave the country and move to Cuba. He told me with his own eyes. Uh-huh. That's right. Let me fix this really quick. That did not fix it. Shadow's not lining up the way I want it to. That's fine, I guess. Underrated. I agree. As long as you're chill with your parents. My siblings are here too. They're my brothers and sister are both on a break from school, like before grad school. So they're both home. So we're all home. I was like, all right, I'll stick around, hang out with you guys for a bit. Your life is officially over. Hopefully she's not watching right now. She's going to say Nikolai public enemy number 1. Could save a lot. If I wasn't married, I'd be there saving money. Smart. All right, let's switch category. Now I got to switch category on 2 places, which means I have a 100% chance of messing something up. All right, Overwatch 2. And I think YouTube, I already started on Overwatch 2, so we're chilling. I got tons of it. She's always right. It's her money. You own nothing. Yo. Okay. So, Overwatch 2 is a 5v5 hero tactical shooter. FPS. There's a lot of info there. But you shoot the gun, you push objectives, and you try to win. Yup. What is his is mine. What's mine is mine too. The married men have chimed in. We'll play one unranked game because I haven't played yet to warm up. But so I'll introduce a couple things there. I'll show you the competitive ranks right here. So the tier legend. Hopefully that's all visible. You can't see bronze, but you can see everything else. And under my camera, it says 5 divisions per skill tier. So like within bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, all of those. Within them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You start at 5, you work your way up to 1, then you rank up to the next tier. If you've played other shooters, they've all got similar systems. And now they adjust after every match. Until this season, you had to get 5 wins or something like 15 losses before you got a rank adjustment. So there was like no feedback after every game, and it was really kind of frustrating to see for a lot of people, especially like the high ranks and maybe the low ranks too. In the middle ranks, it was okay. Like you got pretty good cycle, but it was like if you lose more than 5 games in a stretch, then you know that you're going to derank. So it's like kind of frustrating to finish out those games. Don't be scared. It's only ups from here. I am Confusion. Waiting on numbers for his thoughts. Yeah, so in this game, there's support, damage, and tank. So those are the 3 roles you can see in the bottom right. And you have a different rank for each of those. There's also open queue, which means you kind of load in and you can play any of the roles, mix and match with your teammates. But in the role queue, which is the main version of Overwatch competitive, you have support, tank, DPS separated. And for the most part, the last couple seasons, I've just been playing DPS. I've done my support placements and placed like high platinum. And this season, they basically took your rank. And if you did average, you basically are 1 rank down. Average to good, you're like 1 rank down. So I was probably somewhere in Diamond last season and didn't really play. So they bumped me down to Platinum. in Season 8, I finished Masters 3 in DPS. So the goal today, to finish out placements, the goal today is to finish at Diamond 3. Right now, I'm targeted at Diamond 5 after 6 placement games. I have 4 placement games left. After those 4, we're trying to win 3 out of 4 games today to hopefully finish at Diamond 3, bump our way up to Masters in the next couple, probably before next stream. In between there, I'll probably play. And then the goal for this season is to hit Grandmaster. We'll see how realistic it is because they added Champion this season. Grandmaster used to be the top, and then top 500 was like right above that, or like at the top of Grandmaster. But they added Champion, so everything's kind of skewed. So maybe Grandmaster is easier, maybe it's harder because more players are returning, more good players. So there's a lot that could happen, but that's kind of the goal. I think they also wanted to adjust the bell curve, kind of, because like the middle ranks were too high or something like that. So they're readjusting maybe the way that the points are distributed. So maybe it's harder, maybe it's easier. Our goal for the season is try to hit Grandmaster. After like the last couple months were the first time I ever hit Masters. So I was a diamond plat player for a long time. So I'm gonna do. I already did a little bit of shooting warm-up, so we're gonna go right into an unranked game. I'm gonna play a DPS game. Kind of show you guys how it works a little bit. So we'll go practice range really quick. So I'll show you the hero roster real quick. Let me know if the audio is okay and everything as well. Can I hear everything? Let's hope so. Let's turn on audio a little bit higher for myself. Let me know if the sound effects are a little too loud. I think the game volume was a little too loud and my mic was a little too quiet last time. So if it's the same case now, just let me know. Thank you, Nikolai. I appreciate it. Oh, we got into a game. Too late. I'll show you the hero roster as we're loading in here, though. So we got our tanks on the left side. I forget if my camera is going to be covering anything, but hopefully not. The highlighted available players here in the middle are DPS players. Somebody's tweaking. Wait, what is happening? Did I do open queue? Oh, someone left the game. I was tripping. All right, we're just going to play Soldier because he's easy to pick. Thank you, Diablo. I appreciate it, man. Got my audio all the way up, so hopefully I can hear everything. You know what? I have filters on, so every time I talk, the game audio goes lower, even in my own ear. So I'm going to have to fix that for next time. It's fine when I play on a PC game, but when I play on console like I am right now, that's when it gets messed up. I might take a look at that before next game. So right now we're doing a push mode. You see that robot in the middle where it says escort? We're going to try to push that. It's like a tug of war. Try to push it farther than the other team pushes it. And the objective is basically just win team fights. So I probably shouldn't be fighting this ball right now, but I think we'll be able to get a quick kill on him. There we go. All right, so their tank is dead. You get 1 tank, 2 support, 2 DPS. That guy's AFK, I think. And there's one guy left over here somewhere. They get him? Oh, mercy. Hello. So yeah, you got your 2 supports here. Oh, here's our tank already popping up. He's pretty low. He shouldn't have pushed out without his team, basically. Someone's still pushing the robot, so we're chilling. We're going to go for their support. Just waiting for someone to peek out there. But it looks like nobody is. Somebody's pushing the robot by themselves, so that's not very fun for them, but they're doing the work. This is a random team, yes. We're going to be solo queuing probably all season. Although you can play with your friends, obviously. I'm going to try to get out of here. Someone might be behind me. My Soldier 76 has his own healing station. I'm going to go behind him and try to ultimate. Doomfist got 2 kills, so I'm just gonna fight this out. And Genji ulted late. Everybody was already dead. If you shave mustache for the wedding, minus 500 points. That guy was a one-shot. They added a new passive this season, too. Oh, I did. I just couldn't hear there. I'm going to adjust the audio before I start next game. I forget what I was saying. But team's doing good, at least. You don't hear game audio at all? Okay. Is it cutting in and out, or you cannot hear it at all? I might have turned the... You know what I probably did is I probably turned... Oh, hello. Output off. So let me do that. Okay, let me do... Where is it? Video capture. Monitor and output. Okay, it should be on now. Let me know. 0 to begin with. Yo, Joe. What's up, man? How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. We are back. We're back playing video games, but not so much excited for playing for watching baseball. That I wish was different. He probably should have ulted maybe. And I'm so lost without audio. Same, right? I'm kind of surprised. It sounds like somebody behind me. I'm kind of surprised that it sounds like the stadium stuff is real. So I thought that was fake. But I saw your quote tweet earlier. Did I not reload that whole time? So kind of disappointing. Dude, Stash could pull it off. Not a good idea for 99% of people. I've been surprised that more people are able to pull it off than I thought in this new mustache era. But I thought more people were memeing when, like, people started first wearing mustaches in the last 5 years or so. Keeping mustaches, wearing mustaches. Would like someone besides Reinsdorf to own the team. Agree. Let me know if the audio is there, by the way. The game audio. No, I don't think so. It's like how mullets are popular and still doesn't look good. Yeah. I think mullets are just high risk, low reward. I think very few people can pull it off. You have to have like a certain vibe. And it's not that... I don't mean to judge. But it's like it's like an identity. Like, okay, this guy, like, if you're specifically like a hockey player and like just a really funny person, I think you could pull it off as a personality thing. Judge guys. Fu Manchu food. Audio's here. It's at a good volume. Great. Yeah, I forgot to put it on correctly. Also, let me know if it's lagging. It probably is, and it's definitely cutting in and out. And I will fix that before the next game starts. So I play our test games. Also to warm up. I'm gonna go with a Doomfist. How a dad should look. Come a dad and grow stash. Yeah, FX. One's on my left for sure. He's got his hook. Happy to answer questions about how the game plays. I know I haven't done it too much because I've been so confuzzled. I haven't been playing well in this game, but it's a warm-up game, so it doesn't matter. Warm-up quick play game. Yeah, the audio is super laggy right now. Hopefully it doesn't matter for you as much as it matters for me. Kill him! Oh, thank God. I'm gonna pop an ult here in a second. I'm gonna try to get up. Full facial hair is okay, but I mean stash only. I figured that's what you meant. And gain 40 pounds. So basically, as DPS, obviously you're supposed to get kills, but a lot of people say just you're supposed to apply pressure, make sure they can't set up properly. Some characters, like my teammate is playing Tracer, and with Tracer you can focus a lot on just like distracting people and pulling attention away from the rest of your team to allow them to win team fights, and basically advantage. So if you've got your team playing 3v4, like your team has 4, and because you've pulled 2 of their teammates away, they have the numbers advantage, you're just going to win throughout the game. So if you have put pressure enough for that to happen, then you're doing your job. Even if you're not getting the kills, because it's like you are facing 2v1, the rest of your team has the advantage, and they'll be able to clean up and win. You do have to try to avoid dying, but you don't necessarily have to always be fragging out and winning. Soldier, you got some range, like that Tracer. Is she the one coming back right now? Can't see. Some characters are much more like, you got to be in their face, getting into their supports in their backline, disrupting. Here's their soldier. My audio is about 4 seconds delayed right now. But yeah, so every character obviously plays different in the way that they shoot and the way that their abilities play. But because of that, it also affects who you're supposed to fight, how you're supposed to fight them, where you're supposed to go, what kind of angles you can take, who you need to be like synergizing with. So all of this stuff like takes time to kind of learn. And I'm still learning. I can hear the echo, but it's like delayed. So I don't know where she is. There she is. So I just look worse than I am right now, but I'm definitely still learning. So I'll make a lot of mistakes in kind of like setting up incorrectly and therefore taking the wrong fight with a character that just like has an advantage over me, and then challenging them a little too hard. Ego challenge sometimes. So learning the matchups, learning the maps, learning the positions, all that stuff is like super important. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to turn off these filters. Except for this one and this one. We're going to turn those off. Gonna reset this. And we're going to get into a comp game in just a second. I want to make sure the audio is working right. So far, the only thing that's been working is deactivating the whole source, which shouldn't have to happen, but that's what's happening. So the reason why I'm not doing the middle just chatting today in between episodes is because the queue times are pretty long. So this is really when, in Overwatch at least, when I load up into a game, it takes about 4 to 6 minutes. At least it was yesterday. So that's where just chatting becomes a little bit easier. Whereas if it's like some other games, I might take a little bit longer, depending on how it works. Like if it's MLB, right? If I'm playing an MLB ranked game, then the game itself is like 45 minutes. We can take a little break in between anyway. Whereas these games are like 5 to 15 to 20 minutes. And the queue time's a little bit longer in between. So that kind of changes up the flow a little bit. So I'm turning up this audio. I've got a limiter at 25. That might be too high, but we're going to leave that for now. Once the game actually gets started, actually, let's just go ahead and do a practice range. Let me know if the audio of like the guns and stuff are too loud. An Xbox 360 for $40. Sounds pretty good.
Someone needs to fill this out.
The audio does look kind of loud on my thing here.
I'm really feeling the heat.
But let me know if it sounds okay for you guys. Two controllers and games with all the cables. What kind of games did you get?
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
So I don't know if you guys have been seeing on like Twitter and stuff. There was a huge balance change in Overwatch this season. And the main thing was that like the hitboxes of the bullets got bigger. Like the actual bullet sizes got bigger. So in most games, if you line up your crosshair perfectly, I wouldn't, maybe not necessarily in most games, but a lot of games are very precise with like how small the bullets are. So you have to be like right on the edge if you want to make contact and hit them. Whereas Overwatch, let's see, I haven't tested it myself. See where my crosshair is? The little dot is on her health bar basically. But the bullet is so big, it still hits her head. So there's been kind of like, but once you get into like a realistic distance, now she is a character that you need to get up into somebody's face to fight. And so it's probably easier for her to land bullets right now. But as you see, if I get this far, I'm still hitting where her the dot is so small, so it looks like it shouldn't hit, but in reality the bullet's like a little bit bigger than that, and you can use a different crosshair to make it look bigger if you wanted to. But you do have a little bit of margin even at a little bit of distance now. Blaze Blue, Assassin's Creed, a Thief, Need for Speed. Sounds pretty good. But it is easier to make hit shots, and it is noticeable. But they also increase the health pool, so hopefully you're dying pretty much as fast against a lot of characters. Some characters like the snipers and this character Cassidy, maybe a little bit stronger, just because of like their difficulty is what made them difficult, obviously. And now that their bullets are bigger, it's a little bit easier to hit. Some of those skew a little bit better. So Widowmaker, the sniper here, she does one-shot headshots. I think she's the only one that can one-shot headshot now. Hanzo used to be able to shoot arrows to do that. But with the new health pool increase, he can no longer do that. So let me see what this guy plays. Soldier, Sojourn, Moira, Tracer. Okay. So I'm going to play Ashe. I haven't played Ashe this season yet. We're going to see how this goes. But the other DPS player plays a lot of the characters that I play. And they're a Grandmaster. I don't know if they're a Grandmaster in DPS. But I'll let them take their pick. And I might switch later. So they're going with Soldier for now.
Locked and loaded. Who's ready to get this done?
We're going to see how it goes with Ashe. I love playing Ashe. But I need to improve with her a little bit more before I can use her in ranked. Because I try to play her and then like I miss a little too many shots, positioned a little bit too aggressively, then it doesn't work out. All right, they switched to Genji. I didn't see Genji on their top of their list.
Thank you.
And hopefully my audio is all good. See if I can get that. There's nobody back there. I keep looking to see if anyone's back there, but they're not. Our tank is playing up high, which is good. For now. Thank you, Mercy. I'll go back up in a second, but I'm going to try to bait this D.Va for a second. I'm not really doing anything effective right now. But I'm just trying not to die right now, because the rest of their team's not being super aggressive. Just their tank. Apply some pressure to their backline. Forced her to use her cooldown, which is a very strong offensive cooldown. The fact that she had to burn it like at the beginning of the fight was good. Mercy died in the back. I don't know who's back there though. I can't see.
I don't think you're going to make it.
Join me. She's gonna blow.
I'll come back for her in a second. So Mercy can fly to her teammates. There we go.
Stay out of
She
my
can fly to her
way.
teammates, so as soon as she sees me, she should be able to get here, but she's got a way to go.
Dynamite out.
And not here yet. And Ash a little bit. The Diva's going to fly on me in a second. We don't have teammates to help with that yet, so I got to play safe.
Point me in the right direction.
I think there's Sombra. She's a hacker. I think she's spawn camping. I have my ultimate, so I'm going to pop that on the... Alright, should be a decent enough ult. Yeah, so I got one kill in the back. Diva got me, but she left our teammates alone, or their teammates alone. So I think it still put the fight in our favor, even though I died. And they haven't really pushed the payload past that, so I think we're chilling. Our Genji has an ult. He's got their Ana, one of the supports. That's good. I probably shouldn't have shot there. Trying to get her to back up out of my face. We got the Orisa, so our tank is here, which means we probably can start getting in here. Alright, she's touching up points. That's good. Where's Sombra go? I probably shouldn't have jumped down. I was trying to get a better angle, but I need to keep my high ground positions a little bit better. Ooh, their Diva came in for the save there. I might have died too, but this Mercy's doing a good job. Lucio touch him up a little bit. And they never touched the point at the end, so we're going to go ahead and steamroll them there, or stop them, I should say. I only went 3 and 2. But their team wasn't that aggressive, so they couldn't really do anything. I wasn't really hitting great shots, but I was just trying to keep the high ground pressure. And maybe that did something. We'll find out. Overall, 3 and 2 is not very good, but nobody really got a ton of kills on either team. And it wasn't very... They didn't push it very far to the point where, like, there were a lot of fights happening. Usually, most teams are going to get it through that first checkpoint. And then you're going to have one, and then one more checkpoint, and then the final stretch. So basically 3 stretches with checkpoints. And that'll extend the game a lot longer. You'll see a little bit more discrepancy in KD.
Mental bearing, not skill.
And so we only have to push it as far as they did. Basically up that ramp there, and then cross that way to the end of the first point. But they were kind of playing defensive on offense, so maybe they're a strong defensive team. We'll see.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, hopefully the audio is better. It's better in my ear, but it might be different on your end. It may be too loud, maybe too quiet. Too low. Just bad throw. Someone's sitting in there, but we're going to push the payload around. And last season, that probably would have killed her if you one tap and then hit her again. There we go. She's got a Mercy, so she's going to get rezzed, but we'll have to use that resource. Let's see if we go up high here. Take a position. I don't know if she knows I'm here. But, get that support. Light her on fire. Ah, she used her block. D.Va can't come get me yet, but they walled me off. I'm gonna take a loop around. Maybe go back up. I know someone chased back up here. Trying to hit the supports in the back because the D.Va's just gonna get healed up. She probably has ult right now. So, just trying to farm my ult. Why did she do that? I don't know if she knew we were all up here. Alright, our Genji's dead to the Ashe. Waiting for the D.Va to push in because everybody's up here.
Come here, and I will heal.
No! Alright, I'm gonna ult back there. Hopefully it's enough to push people off. And we should be able to win from here. Oh, they froze the Bob. Okay. So she countered my ultimate with her, the Freezy lady, Mei. She has a Blizzard ability, so it freezes everybody inside. Including my ultimate guy. Bob. Alright, that should win the game right there. Where'd Bob go? Where'd Mercy go? Is Bob on the point? Unfortunate. Alright, positioning wasn't that great in this game. Like, I wasn't getting great angles, but I was kind of staying high ground. And they were a little bit afraid to push. So, mostly just trying to stay alive. Keep some pressure up. It worked, but it's not going to work as we kind of get a little bit higher. This game was a little bit slower than the couple of games I played yesterday. Like, the pace on yesterday's games was much faster for me. And so that makes it a little bit more hectic. This one was a little bit slower, so get the win. It's going to be... Let's see where it places us now. A Diamond 4... Okay, so before this game, I was projected at Diamond 5. Like I said, my goal for today is to end Diamond 3 in the placements. Because that would be exactly one tier lower than where I ended, which was Masters 3. So one tier exactly on the rank reset, I think is going to be fine. What's up, Danny? How are you? It's a good Wednesday, you know? It's a good Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna try to finish out at Diamond 3 today. Well, let's see. We should have time to get through these placement games and maybe one or two more games after that. And we'll see how the kind of ranked calibration goes after the placements. But everybody's kind of in the same boat, right? So anybody that was also Masters 3, Mid-Masters, whatever you want to call it, is also dropping to the same place. So theoretically, the lobbies should be about the same as they were when I was finishing the season. But I went on a pretty good streak at the end of last season. As I was like, starting to play a little bit better, learning some things. And so hopefully that means we can keep improving and keep moving up. See how long this queue time is. Yesterday's queue times, I was getting some 5, 6, 7 minutes, which for console is a little bit long. You can get some pretty long queue times on PC for sure. Especially when you're at the top. When you're at the top, these queue times are like 30, 45 minutes. So thankfully, I've never had to experience that. But around here, you're getting about 4 to 6 minutes usually. All right, if you guys see any characters that you want me to explain, or you want to see their kits or anything like that, just let me know. The ones that I usually play are Soldier, Sojourn, Ash. That was the first time I played her in a while, but she's like one of my favorite characters, so I like to try to go back to her. Tracer I've been playing a little bit more of. I tried playing some Sombra last season. I'm not great with her, but there's like certain lobbies, like if they're not ready for a Sombra, you can absolutely destroy them, even if you're like... I make a lot of mistakes with her, and if you don't punish those mistakes, she can just destroy you. So that's why I was kind of out with her. Same with Tracer. Tracer's just a little bit more... she's always been kind of like a top player's character. If you're really good with Tracer, you're going to run the lobbies. But there's been some metas, especially this year, where she's just not very good because she wasn't as powerful. She like had her damage reduced or something, and then like... I guess the way the game was set up in Overwatch 2 with 5v5 instead of 6v6, only one tank, probably hurt her a little bit. Not sure. I don't know what goes on those top metas. Power adapter and controllers. Oh, okay. Oh, you already have your good 360. Right. That's not your mini Xbox. That was like this big, right? What was up with that again? Let's see what Squid plays. I probably should have done that a second ago. Squid Sojourn mostly. I'm gonna go Soldier in that case.
Every soldier needs a cause. Power means nothing if you do not put it to use.
I'm gonna keep flashing the gameplay because the audio resets when I do that. And ever so slowly, the audio is like delayed, desynced, whatever. I forget if that's like a frame rate issue, but I've done a little bit of troubleshooting and it fixed it for a little while, but it's back to being problematic. So it's just gonna keep happening. Just a heads up if you see the screen turning on and off.
Let's get this done.
You got a Zarya. She got buffed today, actually. Her damage was buffed. I think their tank already died, so that's good. Should theoretically just be able to wipe here. Oh, he punched him into my rocket. That was amazing. I've never seen that before. That was amazing. Let me just go back up these stairs here. So the rest of my team's kind of playing front, and I can play with my support right here. Oh, he did it again. He punched her into my rocket again. That's crazy. Went back to spawn and switched to Doomfist. That's crazy. That means I might get dove here. Oops. Was already shooting. Where'd she go? There we go.
That warms the bones.
Free kill sitting out here. Alright, let's go back up. Yo, Legend, what's good, dude? MLB The Show streams, absolutely. How are you doing?
Shut your yap.
Easy enough. She's just not timing her fights properly because we all were able to look at her. That's the thing about Sombra, right? That I was saying, if you make mistakes, you can get punished. And we did a good job of like turning around and hitting her. Hopefully somebody gets that little... See that little beam that comes across right there? That's the healing turret. And I don't have an angle on it, so hopefully somebody else gets it for me. Schooling. Cracked at Overwatch. What? We've been improving. Someone might be behind. Can't tell. Ooh, that's a good target. When he's purple, that means he can't be healed. I still don't have my ultimate. I just haven't been farming damage. We're just keeping a high ground position. There's somebody back there. I don't know if they know. Might push in there if he's still there. No, he's gone. Let me go back up. I didn't want to lose my high ground position, but I think Sojourn... No, Sojourn went through, so I'm going to go back up. 12-pack of Slim Jim? I don't know. Sounds like viable to me. I just want to hold them back just for long enough. Because our tank was dead. And I just wanted to make sure they couldn't push into point. Now the tank is back and we can turn this around. So I didn't get any kills with that, right? But because it gave so much pressure to the middle, they were not able to come and take the point from us. I didn't hear that coming, unfortunately. Soldier was 1. Our supports are doing well back here, though. I think our Ana's really good because she hits some really good nades. They got a couple of ults off. And they're going to go ahead and take this point, I think. But I'm just going to try to get in position for if my team comes back in time. I don't know that they will. I don't think they're going to touch. Stay back.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
A lot of times you'll hear people saying in Overwatch, like, the goal is the game. The goal of the game is to not die. Put up pressure and don't die. Okay, I can break this turret. Just didn't have a great angle, so it took me a little while, but I wanted to make sure that... Yeah, let's swing around. I don't know. I don't want to give up this position, because I don't want them to be able to take this high ground on this side. But they were all still bunched up. I probably shouldn't have done that. Like if one of my teammates was probably still with me up there, then maybe that was a good idea. I just didn't want to give up that position.
I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, I've just been working Legend. Sorry. So Overwatch is one of those games where I'm not able to look at all in the middle of a fight, so I apologize when I miss messages, but I will try to get to them in between fights, in the spawns, and definitely in queues and stuff. But yeah, I'm just working. Thankfully, work's going good. Not too much to worry about. Try to kill this turret real quick. Once I get above them, I might be able to ult. Did she not die? Alright. I think he might have one more bullet left in that ultimate. Alright, killed her before she was able to explode, so she ulted me, but she wasn't able to finish her ult. And so I didn't explode. So that's good. When you don't explode, I would say that's a good thing.
I've been doing this for years. Who the hell are you?
Just as a general rule of thumb. Streaming, YouTubing, but need to finish the translated novel. True. Recapping a game? Let's see, someone should be pushing in here in a second. There we go. Keep them off the point. There's a timer at the top, by the way. And they did touch. Should save that a little bit. I don't know if... Can you challenge me from there? Ah. He's low enough that hopefully someone's able to kill him for me. Yeah, it should be okay. This Bastion, if he gets the right angle, yeah, he might pop 3 of them right there. Nope, good job by the team. Got the job done. We did okay in that round. 16-3, we'll take that for sure. They didn't push me a ton, so that was good. They tried to play mid-range, and that's where I usually play a little bit better and a little bit smarter, is in the mid-range. So thankfully they didn't challenge me like close range. So that's where I really struggle. And when it comes to 1v1s. Is going to be doing it quick and dirty instead of properly. Gotcha. Yeah, there's always that little feeling in there for sure. I'm trying to think of who they had and who I want to play here. Because I don't feel like I was finishing kills. Okay, we have a Doomfist. I'm gonna try Tracer.
Cheers, Squire. It's time to save the realm.
I might want to switch. So what I'm thinking is either me and the Doomfist are both going to dive into their backline, apply pressure together.
Waiting for the perfect shot.
I don't know how.
But I'm a little worried nobody will stay with the Ana.
Go on.
She'll get dove. We'll
I
see.
can wait.
Because it was me and Ana kind of playing together last time.
Mother's work is
And I think the Sojourn and the Kiriko are probably going to want to be aggressive with the Doomfist. If all four of them are up there and Ana's by herself, I'm going to need to play back. If that's the case, I'll switch to Soldier. But for now, we're just going to try to steamroll them
Attack commencing.
and get right into their face.
Objective A.
Real quick. This is hacked. They have a Sombra. I also have a Zen. There's their Soldier. We're gonna try to get around and behind them. I don't know the maps well enough. Like I always should, but I don't.
Restart. Damn it.
They're all playing back already. Because the rest of my team has put pressure into their backline. So everybody's already pulled back. I'm trying to find him. Oh, the whole team is gone. We survived that somehow. Oh, this thing got in my way. And our Doomfist died before the whole team got there. I don't know if I just need to play safe or... No, she hacked the peck. Alright. Their Sombra's defensive enough that I don't want to go in there. I could Pulse Bomb with my ultimate. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and play some range. Why do we into a portable wheat? Interesting. See if the Diva full dives me here. Come back, Doom. That Doom just keeps going in too early. Say it. Come back. That Doom is way too aggressive, and he's going to throw this game. What I will do, however, is take a different angle. Hello. Trying to bait me into that Sombra. And she did. The Diva's doing a good job of covering enough ground. Kind of cutting us off a little bit. She's doing a good job. Diva's the one in the robot, basically. The mech. Soldier's doing some crouch stuff. I did not mean to wake her up. I was trying to shoot the soldier behind. That soldier is one shot. This Diva could die. She's like one. Okay, that's... Should be able to get in here. We're going to set this up. Oh, they've got their ults too, though. We got two ults coming in here. I don't know where she went. She teleported out. Alright, hopefully we can take care of that together. They should be able to. Hopefully none of them die. Alright, so far they're doing good. They're doing good without me. Nicola, how's the Coke coffee going for you? Is that still a thing? Is that still how we're living? That's huge. Lucio's spamming with his projectiles. Behind me. Well, we still got the
Group up with my ultimate is ready. I've got you in my sights.
Where did he come from? I never heard him. Audio's still a little low on my end. So that's 100% my fault.
I've seen tougher spots.
So they're doing a Reaper Sombra, which is both close range. Their only long range is really Zen. Zenyatta the support. She used her cooldown already. I can't. Try to apply pressure here. Super low. Somebody cut me alive. Ah, not good.
60 seconds remaining.
I want to pressure out this guy's shield before we actually take the fight. Get rid of that shield as fast as we can. I think it's still full health, but their other teammate. Oh, hopefully. I'm hoping someone else is getting an angle. Yeah, good. I probably should take the angle myself, but all right, good, good, good. A lot of pressure. I'll be able to ult here too. Trying to stay close to the point in case I need to touch it.
Keep attacking.
Did I kill her? Oh, good. No, I shouldn't have dropped. She can win this. Nope. That sucks. There was that early period where the Doomfist was kind of throwing. He was going in without us.
Play of the game.
That's tough. Let me see if this works better for audio. Headphone inside. It's not helping that much. How about if I turn on... noise canceling? Does that help at all? So far, it's helping. All right, back into it. We're 1-1 so far. Autograph Pete Weber card I posted in Discord. I did not. Actually, I might have saw it. But I was like, what is this? Did he actually write that on there? Who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? I am. Best quote of all time. Nice. Perfect dude food birthday gift. Very cool. Maybe I need to limit FPS. Maybe I should try that. Maybe that'll stop the desync on this. Match output? I don't know if this is going to be correct. We'll leave that for now. We'll see if that helps. Are you guys playing Helldivers? Well, I guess nobody is because of the servers, but I've heard that's been really good. There's been a lot of good games that have come out in the time that I haven't been streaming. A lot of good single player games, and none of which I've played. But it sounds like there's a Spider-Man 2 update coming out soon. Doesn't look like a game I would want to play. Fair. I don't really know anything about it, but the brief stuff that I've looked at makes me think it's what Anthem was supposed to be. It was a good trailer. Seems like people are about it. Army dude running around killing stuff. Reminded you of Anthem. A little bit of maybe Destiny going on. Again, I have no idea how the game plays other than I've seen a couple people shooting bugs and rockets or something. Bugs and robots or something like that. But yeah. That's about all I know. Oh, I think that's what happened in Anthem too. I think you fought like giant bugs. I did play like the Anthem beta or something like that. And even then, nobody was about it. Yo, Pistol Pete, what's good, man? How are you? How's life? OMG, I love that company. This game has to rock. Party Rock Anthem? Let's see, we got a 3.5 minute queue so far. I'm actually bummed we lost that game because that was very winnable. I made a couple mistakes with my ults in the attack phase. And they had switched to Sombra. I don't remember if they had Sombra the first on their attack. I don't think they did. But they probably had their Sombra to hack our Doomfist. Because our Doomfist is like basically Sombra like locks you out of your abilities with her hack. And it also does like a little bit of extra. It like boosts her own damage when she hacks someone and then she shoots them or uses her abilities on them. So if anybody's like an ability-based hero like Doomfist is, versus like a lot of shooting, he doesn't shoot that much. He just uses abilities and combos. And so she really can shut him down if she times it right. But unfortunately, she also shuts down Tracer if the Tracer's not looking, which is like I was going after a different character. I wasn't going after her. And she wasn't focused on our backline, which a lot of Sombras would be. So, I didn't play it great. And here we are. Never hyped by the studio. I want to see the game. Right.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Same with Cyberpunk, true.
We've got work to do.
Follow my lead. I've been through more of these than I can count.
All right, we're starting with Soldier again. He's just kind of my comfort pick to start with. As I kind of feel out what the other team's doing, what our team's doing, we kind of go from there. Ramacha's got a shield, so if I play behind him, I'll get a little bit of free shots off. We got a Moira and a Brig, who are both mostly close range healers, but I've got my own healing. I can hear, I think, a soldier as well from them. Yeah. It's a Soldier Cassidy on their team. I think Tracer didn't want me to ruin her angle. But we're just spraying down here. And that's usually not the way you want to play. I was hoping their Tracer was going to make a move, but she waited until they kind of got a little closer, I think. So she probably should have taken another angle all the way around the back. And if that was the case, I was probably in a good spot, but I wasn't in the right spot there, probably. I probably should have gone out this way and then shot them from that side. Let's go take this angle over here. I know this soldier's going to come up on me in a second. pull back for a second. Ooh. Make sure he doesn't come behind me. Which way is he going? Oh, okay. Play a little safe here. I thought I had a little corner there. So that big window that pops up is a amplification matrix. Boosts all the damage that goes through it. So you definitely want to be out of range of that. And I was not.
And I'll keep getting back up.
They are taking the point. Defend it with me.
Someone chasing our brig.
Patching you up. Buckling.
Alright, so I have ult. I might try to go flank this, but their soldier is pretty aware.
Heads up.
And who can I really shoot? I'm going to try to...
I've got you in my sights.
Someone shot me on the left, and I was trying to get out of the way. That Cassidy.
Reinforce this position.
Should have just stayed up.
Let's go.
It's like 99% of the problem usually. Is just don't drop. Stay high ground. Especially with certain characters. You'll just always win if you're up high.
Next, flashpoint, the ducks.
What is it now?
Someone's in front of me here.
Fall back.
Give me the health pack.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Come get me.
Not great. Let's see.
I will fire.
There we go.
Just go victory.
Team's making some plays. I don't have to too much except hold this angle, make them turn.
Fire. Come on.
I'm not doing anything in this game. You don't have to get high if you stay high. Overwatch with Cheech and Chong. It was probably dumb, but we're doing it anyway. Where are they coming from up here? Do they know I'm here? I think so. Okay, I can play with my Zarya. Alright, they got another amp matrix, and they are rolling us. We gotta go all the way around. They're still chasing me. Alright, we got out alive. That helps. It sounded like they were right behind me. I can hear a Cassidy right in front of me. I think there's someone on my left too. Alright, pressuring their supports. They can't heal right now because they're looking at me. I got them both turned around. So we're going to go even wider. This might be too wide, but I'm going in with an ult. No, why did the Jank chase me? That sucks. Alright, hopefully we pressured enough that they can get the job done. But our team was like busy taking the point, I guess.
I've seen tougher spots.
So as you can see, I'm not doing the kills thing, but we're applying pressure at least. Just not in the most efficient way possible. Ever watch the championships? I used to watch Overwatch League when it first came out because I thought that was a lot of fun. But slowly it kind of declined, and then like COVID had problems with, and then they kind of switched up that we're doing it. So I stopped watching at that point, but Overwatch I do like watching high level play versus like Apex. As much as I liked Apex for a long time, I thought high level Apex just wasn't interesting to watch to me. All right, let's play a little bit more aggressive.
Still got some fight in me.
I could play Sojourn. She's a little bit cheese sometimes.
Together.
They might switch to Sojourn, but we'll get more value on her. It's fine. She's like kind of OP at the highest levels because everybody's aim is insane, and she's like got some advantages over other characters.
That feels much better.
But at this level, like nobody's really gonna call her cheese because nobody's really good, including myself. So you can see her little thing in the middle of the screen here, where it says 30 right now. That's her charge. So as she's shooting with her projectile shot, she's building up her alternate fire, which is a big charge shot.
Come on, Vivian. Get yourself together.
So the alternate fire does a lot of damage, kind of like a sniper. That's why some people, like, she's had a lot of tuning since she's come out, because she used to be able to just snipe basically with full mobility. Like, you see how much she can slide and jump like that. And then she didn't have any penalties when she was lining up a sniper shot, basically. So she's gotten tuned a lot. Try to go this way.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Flashpoint unlocked.
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
The objective.
It's a really odd game. So I usually don't have stat lines like this where I'm
I'm on fire. Everyone follow me.
doing a decent amount of damage, but just not getting the kills.
My power emanates.
Usually that's not my style.
Who is up for a challenge?
I never have games where I'm not leading the team. I rarely have games where I'm under 500 KD. Almost never. Humble brag. It wasn't meant to be humble at all. Did I hit her? I don't know if I did. I guess not. Someone's here. Still keeping up that pressure.
Breaking them down. Surrender to my will.
There we go.
This ends now.
Probably didn't need the ult there. That sucks. I was unaware.
Cooling down.
That's fine. That wins the game anyway. Hey, we're over 500.
Area denial.
Nice. I should have pointed out that you need to win 3 of these points, best of 5, to win the match. But now you know. No way I got play of the game. After doing nothing the whole game, I got play of the game. That's hilarious.
Surrender to my will. This ends.
Pop the ult real quick.
Double.
Boom, boom. Job is complete. Okay, that was a super goofy game. But we're projected Diamond 3 now with 1 game to go. So maybe even with a loss we can get Diamond 3, but let's just try to get the win. Finish out the placements, add Diamond 3. That would be ideal. We should have enough time for maybe 1 more game after that before we get into the finals for today. This is a double episode. Into the Fire is what we're calling it for this one. Because we were just trying out Season 9. I was thinking of waiting, seeing how some of the balance plays out, learning some of the meta, but I decided we're just jumping in. So we're jumping into the fire, and I've already done my support placements. I don't know if you can see it here. Competitive progress. Yeah. So we're platinum 1 right now. On a losing streak, so not great. But also have tank placements to do, which I haven't done. It's behind my camera. I did not play the Final Fantasy VII remake. No. I feel like I remember you guys talking. Well, I always get confused about the numbers, but I feel like there was there a 7 remake and then a 14 remake that was like on PlayStation Plus? The sequel when it comes out. Okay. Okay. Now also there's Hero Gauntlet, Hero Mastery, and there's supposed to be a Gauntlet mode, which is like a tower defense mode that comes out this season. And I thought it was supposed to have come out already, but I guess it didn't, or I don't know where to find it. But I do want to play that when that comes out. I've played some of these characters, like I've done Sojourn, I think Tracer, maybe Lucio a little bit. Maybe a little bit of Reinhardt. '14's an online MMORPG. 16 came out late last summer. 7 Remake sequel is called 7 Rebirth, and it comes out in about a week. Oh, okay. Cool. Is that a brand new game? I assume that is. I'm assuming 7 was... I used to know a little bit about this when you guys explained it like 2 years ago. Based off of 7 for the PS1. Okay. Nice. And this is one of those like ability select third person games, right? Not like the turn-based. Completely revamped, just loosely follows the story. Gotcha. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate for a long time was turn-based, which is why I was so surprised why like a lot of people were playing it. It didn't seem like the kind of game that everybody would have been into. So that was cool. Never play Age of Empires? I did not. Naturally action RPG, but you can turn it into turn-based mode. Oh, cool. That's cool. Turn-based strategy are turn-offs for most people, yeah. And there's like, I don't know. I think there's like a, not an ebb and flow necessarily, or cycle or whatever, but it's cool when like there's a variety of types of games that come out at once and you can kind of play a different one, and then 5 years later, okay, like I'm back to another turn-based, like a brand new turn-based, and that's cool. Yo, what up, Web? How are you, man? Diamond 3 is where I'm, or Diamond 4? I forget already. But yeah, it's like Diamond 3 or 4 in my placements right now, so I'm about to do my last placement for DPS. We're Platinum 1 for support right now. But yeah, trying to get there. How you doing, Web? Roller Coaster Tycoon. I feel like I played it like one time a long time ago, and that's one of those games where I always felt like I wanted to play more. Like, I wish I had played more Roller Coaster Tycoon. I did play Lemonade Stand. Does that count? It was more about the storytelling and choose your own adventure type. Yeah, and like it I want to say it pushed boundaries, but I don't know if that's actually true. Like I don't know like the genre or the culture enough to know if it was actually pushing boundary, but I feel like it was pretty like spicy. I just don't know if it's like way spicier than other games. Roller Coaster Tycoon like 2 years ago. Nice. MLB The Show 21 featuring Galvis. Oof. Yeah, so for everybody either watching on YouTube later or right now here in chat, again with like how the videos and the episodes are working, basically I want to do something where it's like we're not locked into a certain game all the time, right? Like I'm going to do a 4 to 8 episode series here about competitive Overwatch on console, playing my main role. And then after that, like if everybody's really enjoying Overwatch, maybe we'll stick with another Overwatch series right after that. Or maybe we'll pivot whatever I'm playing at that time. So right now I'm playing Overwatch and I'm playing the finals. Since we're going to play in a little bit. But it'll keep us from being locked into a game. So if you don't like a certain game, then there's always something else coming up later. But also like we'll kind of be able to like set goals and try to hit goals. So the goal for this series is try to hit Grandmaster. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. This series maybe we're just trying to hit Masters, depending on how tough it is. But definitely for comp, I'm trying to hit Grandmaster. You know, maybe we'll hit it, maybe we won't. See how it goes. But that's at least like something to work towards for this series. Posting is Freddie Galvis. Imagine if I restarted streams and in the first stream it was Matt with his Tony La Russa burner account and Greg with a Freddie Galvis burner account. I would have lost it. What does Schneider play? Maybe he plays Tracer. Oh, Soldier. I'm chilling. Going with Sojourn. We're gonna loop through here. I think I'm gonna go all the way around behind. Oh, no way. I might switch immediately because I really don't want to face a... I really don't want to face a Sombra, dude.
Someone needs to fill this saddle. They have taken possession of
You would have quit after one stream. I thought I was ready to come back, but I wasn't. I wasn't prepared. After 10 years? Yeah, he's just like, I got a free job. Why not? He literally thought it would be easy, right? Because the team was supposed to be good.
watching your back.
Should have been good. It should have been like easy wins. But he was so bad that they made him worse. Soldiers won. Hopefully someone knows.
Let's pick it up. Robot secure. Repeat. Robot secure.
Oh. Wasted, I guess. He's dead.
Barricades moving out.
Alright. Where's their Kiriko? Nice. Good team. I'm going to play low with the supports. Maybe the Sojourn can pop off with the Doomfist. Is there someone behind?
Acquired. Good start.
Oh, the Zen's probably fighting the Sombra. No, I can't believe I missed that. Alright, I think we're chilling. It's probably not necessary, but we're going to chase here.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm going to shoot that for him. He gets some free kills. Oh, no. I was hoping it would boot me away far enough. I should have just canceled it and rolled. That was just I've never been in that situation before because I don't play this character that much. And some characters you get locked into an ultimate, right? I don't think Cassidy is one of them. You can just cancel it and move. So I should have done that. Didn't think of it. Didn't do it. So here we are. Their tank wants to back up here. My character doesn't have great range, so I gotta play backed up a little bit. Or sorry, I gotta play up close. But I just might not have that opportunity right now. He sees me, so we're gonna have to take this one-on-one. He might not know that I am coming back, though. Ooh, I hit the ground and I did a weird jump thing. That was probably an unnecessary flank, but we'll take it. Alright, Zen's still moving the payload. We're gonna see if we can... Do I go up there? Yeah, Moira's up there. Go play with her. Pressured her off. Soldiers hit hard. I have to just try to survive here. Where's the rest of the team? Their team, I mean, not that they were there for a second and then they disappeared. I'll push our thing a little bit more. I'm assuming the rest of their team is alive because I didn't see them in the kill feed, but I wasn't watching that closely. Tully's thinking the same thing. Oh no, I did it too early.
Take back the robot.
That's fine. We're playing okay. Hitting some shots at least. Not playing the greatest, but hitting shots.
Lucky shot.
How will history look back on it? Yeah. Like, I think there were obviously a million other things wrong with the organization for the team to do so poorly. And I'm unwilling to, like, blame it on the players. I'm still unwilling to do that. But obviously I can't all blame Tony La Russa, but I think with just, you know, better coaching staff overall, and not just Tony La Russa, I think it would have gone different, I think. No, I almost got out of there, and that tank is low. I didn't realize they backed up already. That's my fault.
No time to waste.
Because their tank hadn't got there yet. I don't know if we were waiting for anybody else, but their tank was not there for a long time, and we should have been more aggressive. Let's see if I can help this guy. Got hit by a rogue Helix rocket. He just launched it in there and prayed, and it worked.
Where was I?
I'm probably at a disadvantage on this character right now because they made some switches, so I really should just be playing more defensively. But it's fine. We'll ult and then we'll switch if we need to. Let's go this way. There we go. That's unlucky. Leaving the game. Well, not unlucky, but they're probably going to get a timer now. If you leave a game, you're going to get banned from joining for a little bit.
I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, nothing crazy in this game, but played decently in like that middle part of the game, which I think let us get a good push. Like before they made their switches, right, and they adjusted to me, there was a middle period where I feel like we stopped what they were trying to do originally. Did pretty good there. Diamond 3 is looking like how we're going to end up here. Oh, Diamond 2, nice. So actually above where we wanted to be. I finished Masters 3, so if you take a whole tier down, I was thinking Diamond 3 was going to be our max, but Diamond 2 is pretty good. A really good position to try to make Masters. Kind of go from there. So I'm going to try to play maybe 1 to 2 more games here. We'll do like a 10-minute just chatting break if we want to do that, and then get into some finals. Yo, what's up, Zach? How are you, man? Heading to bed, class in the morning. Ooh, that's the life, man. That didn't sound sarcastic enough. It was meant to be sarcastic, but it sounded genuine. I want you to know that it wasn't genuine. I can't imagine being in school again. 3 more months, so close, dude. Good stuff. Wednesday's your one day off. Oh, perfect timing. I didn't even know that. Excellent. Just streaming on Wednesdays. That's the plan for now. If things start looking like it'll make sense to do twice a week, then I'll probably do Mondays and Wednesdays. But very unlikely that I do more than 2 days a week. And for a while, yeah, just Wednesdays. Still translating and trying to resell. That's fine. At least you don't have to clock in on the Wednesday. Of course, there's always more work to be done. Yo, catch you later, Zach. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you. Have a great night. Between part-time jobs, working about 8 hours from Tuesday, Thursday a day. Yeah, for sure. What was it, the 2 part-times and then the 2 translating and resell? Were those the 4 that you were saying? Is 4 the number I was remembering? Or no, maybe you said that you had like 4 different part-times between the last time I streamed and now. Oh, never mind. That was correct. Shouldn't have second-guessed myself. Those are the 4. Gotcha. I had this like whole box of stuff that I needed to try to resell. And a lot of it was just computer parts. But now that I like built this new PC, a lot of the parts that were sitting around, I've kind of used back into my second PC, which I'm just either going to sell as a whole PC or keep around for like a family member or something. So that's where we're kind of at with that. Which means I don't have to resell the stuff anymore. I did resell my PS4 Slim, and then I resold my Xbox Series S. And dude, I got it like $140 for the PS4 Slim. And I paid like $220 back in 2016, 2017. And I got like a game with it for free. So I basically paid $200. And in 4 let's see, we'll call it like 5-6 years of use, and then keeping it for a little bit longer. No, I hadn't touched it since like 2021. So 3 years of not even being used, and like 4 or 5 years of use. And then like basically I paid $60 for that. It's hard to sell computer parts, I'll tell you that. I bet, yeah. So literally yesterday I undercut myself. And I was like, I don't want to deal with this. And then I sold my old GPU. Not my old one, like the one I got last year and replaced it just now. I sold that one for like probably 100 less than I could have. But I just wanted to get it off my hands. There's zero reason to make a slim version of any console. I've never like understood, I've never heard the reason why they do it in the first place. So yeah, I don't understand it, but also like I don't know why in the first place. Hey, it's Schneider. That's who we just faced in the placement game last game. Or was he on my team? I think we were facing him. They got the play of the game. No, it was on my team. So, do I want to play Sojourn? I'm gonna try Tracer again. Thanks to Spylo, I know the rollout on this one. Go around the right side. Don't go around the left. And is the Pro really that big of an upgrade? I think the Pro is. I'm not sure about the Slim. Like, I don't know where that is placed. But it's always been like whenever I get a console like mid life cycle, I end up getting the Slim. I think usually it just has like the power supply external. And I don't know what other benefits there are necessarily. Big the PS5, yeah. Sold that Death Stranding PS4 Pro for the most of the price. Bought a Final Fantasy. Ooh, quite the chain. Alright, force the Kiriko out. That's good. Coming around here. She probably knows I'm coming. But she can't do anything about it yet. I'm just waiting for my cooldowns. They got a tracer too. That's why they haven't been pushing up. I don't want to push left because that's where their Zen is playing. Alright, got their Kiriko. I'm out of cooldowns. Waiting for her to peek again.
Technical malfunction.
Alright, we did a good job there staying alive. So I usually don't do that. I usually do a bad job of staying alive, and I did not do a bad job that time. See if I can pop a really quick alt. But I biffed it. Alright, they're not playing that diveable anymore, so I'm gonna play...
In anyone's helm.
I'm just gonna play soldier for now, see what happens.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Alright, she just wasted an alt.
76. No one can hide from my sight.
Got her, nice. Track him a little bit. Alright, hopefully that pushes him off. We can see the wall hacks because that's our teammate's ultimate, the Widowmaker, the sniper. Her ultimate is wall hacks. I should have ran earlier. I kind of want to play Bastion, but I shouldn't. Alright, she's going Tracer. Who I started on, so good luck. I did okay with Tracer. Kind of not great, but... Force teleport. Or Winston should have ult. Please don't die.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Torbjorn.
Turret destroyed. Tactical visor ready for deployment.
30 seconds.
Ready for duty.
Let's chase him here.
Running outside.
Got you in my sights. Pulse munitions delivered to target.
No, why'd you chase me?
10 seconds.
We got a touch. Come on, team. Alright, we got somebody. We got a bubble. We can get their tank. They pulled me out. That's okay. Alright, we're staying alive. Staying alive. No, she's won. Okay, thank God. Alright. No, don't kill me, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was too dicey. I'm gonna go try to chase him, but he should jump down. Alright, that's a mistake by them, because we should get free push here. Because they were not going to have a full team now. They're going to have to either ult from somebody, or they're just going to go down easy. We should not have ulted, but that's fine. It's on our left, a Widowmaker. Pepper her a little bit. Alright, let's move this payload. That was a strong fight at the end. Sea of Thieves coming to PlayStation. Oh, nice. PC, but why would you get on PS5 instead of PC, though? Is there a reason? And assuming it's been on PC. Alright, Lucio's staying with payload. I'm gonna try to get high ground. Should have gone the other way. Force Tracer to use her recall. She goes back in time. This whole time we are just peppering away. There we go.
I've got you in my sights.
Alright, let's keep moving the payload though.
I've got meds. Who needs them?
Just not me though. You're the Tracer, I just want to see where she is. Alright, some abilities are coming out for them. Kill one of them. She's already used her ult, so we should have a free kill right here. And away we go. Someone's here. We kind of bodied her a little bit there. I know there's someone else behind us, but I'm hoping the teammates got him. She's still back there. She's used all of her abilities. That sucks. I shouldn't have, they had a spam lane right there. I shouldn't have stood there. Red Rocks anyone? Red Rocks in Overwatch? There you go.
Away with this.
We just gotta have Red Rocks everywhere, I think. I think that's just healthy for life. Get back out because our tank is dead. A wall of cows at Red Rocks, nothing better. Alright, we're switching to Sigma, so we're going to have a shield here. That's probably good for me because I was thinking of switching. No, I can't get behind. Oh, thank God. Oh, I can't believe I missed her. That would have killed her. Thank God Lucio ulted because that saved me. Huge ult from Torbjorn. The little molten core. All the lava he's got sitting there. Very clutch. Oh, that's bad. We can't have our tank die there. Nobody's contesting us right now, so we still have a chance. Okay, that works. Oh, I should have hit that. Needed to hit that, I should say. Alright, we got it pretty far. Hopefully we can stay up. Are you winning? So far, yes. So far, yes. I put the man in a wagon, man. Football Manager? Nice, nice, nice. Are you winning in Football Manager? I guess we'll stay with Soldier. They did make adjustments at the end, but I think with our angles, like at the end there, I just wasn't able to get great angles. But I think to start off this point, the first 2 points, I definitely should have some good soldier angles. Yes, good, good, worth it. Teams you're playing against also randoms, or could you be playing coordinated teams? Usually, if you have like a team of 5, you'll be placed against other teams of 5. I think that's kind of the general rule. And I don't know how it goes from 1 to 4. I'm guessing there's probably a couple of duo queued. Like even on my team, there's probably someone who's like in a team of 2 or 3. And then so their team probably has a team of 2 or 3 somewhere. Like partied up. But since I'm playing solo, it's very unlikely that they have a team of 5 at least. Oh, I hit the light post. That sucks. That's where aim assist really hurts. Yourself. Alright, I'm gonna play low because I'm getting sniped here. He's getting pocketed. Which means the tank probably isn't getting pocketed. Their Cassidy, the revolver guy, I believe is a Grandmaster. Ooh, forced it to turn around. That's good. Crap. Hopefully they know that the Ana is low, but there's not many teammates on point right now. So, we're not quite getting as much as I want out of this.
We're outnumbered. Stay sharp.
I don't know who I want to play. I want to play Bastion, but I should.
We're in this together.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Sojourn should give me a little bit more burst. I forgot they were going to get the far spawn. I got the close spawn, so I spawned right here.
I have to adjust my approach.
I forgot they were going to come far behind. Mercure goes AFK.
Recalculating.
Time for spring. Six reporting for duty.
We're playing 4-on-3 right now. Or 5v4 right now.
Area denial.
She's still here? Oh, the rest of the team's AFK too. I'll probably report a couple of these people. They're literally just not playing.
Hey, stop the payload.
Can I report everybody? Alright, well, I'm definitely blocking at least one of them. Who's the tank? They're not participating.
Just need a new plan.
I don't know why. So, we're definitely avoiding. Let's go ahead and... I did not mean to send a friend request. I meant to report you.
What's up?
Gameplay sabotage. And you.
Konnichiwa.
AFK. Thank you.
Coming through. Good to see you.
That sucks, dude. Block him right after he accepts the request. Friending the enemy. I don't know why they just stopped playing. I don't know if they're trying to tank or what. But this is the kind of stuff you have to deal with at the lower ranks that at least I didn't have to deal with at the end of last season. But we're not even in the low ranks, so I don't know what's happening. Well, I lose a minus 11%. Maybe even more. Do I go down from Diamond 2? No. So that's why... That's how you really, like, kill the vibes of team games. It's when people just stop playing. But we were going to be switching to finals after that anyway, but we had a good chance to win that. Ranked game and now on platinum. Nice, nice, nice. That's the true Chad move. Ranked with the randoms is never the move. It's been fine recently, but you do have to block some people, etc. So I don't know who was really. It was one of the supports was problematic first. Can I not block people anymore? You can avoid his teammate, but that only allows you to avoid them for like a week, and you can only have 3 people in your list of avoided teammates. My list might be full already. I have two people in my list so far. The finals. Final day or final game? Who knows? Yeah. So yeah, that's where like team games really suck. It's people doing stuff like that a little too often. People leaving, like getting disconnected and stuff like that happens a little too often. That's the one advantage of MLB and like single player games. But man, like I wish they could make those games good, because if it's not that, it's something else. Anyway, that's an unfortunate way to end Overwatch for the day. Playing the show and your opponents on Banera Wi-Fi. Yeah, there's so many other ways to screw up that game somehow. The one advantage they have is it not being a team game. And couldn't capitalize, unfortunately. So let me adjust these first. So let's modify this. We're gonna switch over to the finals in probably about 5 minutes. We'll chat for a bit. So I'll show you how the finals works first. And basically what we'll do is we'll spend today just like doing some introduction, a little bit of quick games. And then the next 3 episodes of the finals, we're just going to go through and like show different builds, different loadouts, different guns. There's 3 classes. There's heavy, light, medium. And we'll play one stream, like an hour of each of those. So today we'll start with, we'll just mess around with medium, and maybe we'll do medium build next time too. How much percentage of it is the final grade? 100%. You pitch and the ball floats in the air for 5 seconds before they swing, and then it comes out of the wrong hand of the pitcher. People play, I go, people crap on McDonald's Wi-Fi. I was there the other day and my phone was on the Wi-Fi and did not load anything. They weren't lying. They weren't lying. All right, let's edit. Thumbnail change. We're just going to put the live schedule background in there for a second. Intro to the finals. And a quick cache. Okay, save that. Hopefully the Twitch saved as well. And we'll hop in there in about 5 minutes. I'm going to just try to start getting it ready anyway. Move to chat in the meantime. When you eat your cereal, do you eat it when it's crispy or do you let it get soggy first? I make sure it's all soaked. That's number 1. And I would say I I like it in between, you know? I like it as it's just starting to get soggy and then finishing it before it gets soggy. I'm like, why is the Wi-Fi so long in McDonald's and right so slow? And then realized, oh, right. They recognize you? Oh, boy. Give me the good Wi-Fi at least. You should have like a subscriber for McDonald's, except it's just for the Wi-Fi, not for any deals on the food, just for the Wi-Fi. Soft cereal, not crunchy. What's your answer, Diablo? What are your cereal vibes? Did I not re-download this game? I know for sure I have it. Oh, there it is. Update queued. Oh, no. All right, it's a 2.5 gig update. Let's see how it goes while I'm live. I like my cereal the way I like my women, says Jackie. I'm not going to follow up on that statement. I think I discovered butter chicken since your last stream. Let's go. It does not exist. What'd you think, Matt? And how did you eat it? With the rice or with naan? Some soggy and some crunchy in every spoonful. Once I get to the bit where it's all soggy, I add more cereal and continue to the correct ratio. That's interesting. With the rice. Naan is fine, but not special to me. Just bread. Interesting. I just don't like having naan in public and like getting my hands all dirty. Cheerios are crunchy. I don't eat other cereals, but if I tried, I would know it would be a mix and match. See, I like, maybe to Diablo's point here, I like Honey Bunches of Oats. We talked about this in the past, and it's because it makes me think I'm eating something healthy when it's actually not. But there's like the nuggets in there, right? Like the granolas. And those never really get soggy. So as the rest of the cornflakes or whatever in there are getting soggier, the granola never does. So maybe I'm having a revelation that I'm like Diablo, and some of the pieces are going to be crunchy and some of them won't be. Is Weetabix a British thing only? Thanks for streaming again. Miss having subpar but confident comedy chops and chats. That's where that's Jackie's lane right there. Thank you for bringing that back, Jackie. You ever have crumble cookies? I have. Ordered plans for the kid's 4th birthday. I can't believe he's 4 already. Is he actually 4 now? You got a box today? Ooh, what flavors were there? I was about to get crumble cookies a couple weeks ago, but like the flavors that week were not that interesting to me. But I've had some good ones. It's too good. I feel like anytime I bring up crumble cookies, someone like disrespects it. But I think probably for the price to performance ratio of the cookies is maybe not worth it. But I think they're good. They have good branding. They have good marketing. Crumble cookies. Wait, the same boy that I ask about all the time? I think so. Just the one. Iced oatmeal and tres leches? Dude. We had a place, I don't know if it's a chain or whatever, but it's called Chewy's. But it closed down in our area. And they had, like, I would go there just for the tres leches cake. So good. And I've had a few tres leches since then, and they've not been that good. So, those sound like good cookies. Soft and easy to eat them all so fast. I break them up into like 6 pieces. I'll get like 6 of them for the family, and then we'll get little nibbles of each. Portillo's for the first time. Ooh. Are they in Texas? Or were you in like the Midwest? Because I know Culver's is starting to move down south. There's one like in Florida where my family lives. So we took them there for the first time ever, and then they like put one right behind their house. Nibbles? What's up, Doug? Nibbles. They're pretty big. They're decent sized cookies, so like they're satisfying. They're satisfying. Crumble cookies aren't that good. Am I the only one who has this opinion? Did you I don't know if you're serious with that, Diablo, but that's what I was saying. Every time I bring up crumble cookies, someone hates on them. 6 cookies would feed me. Too bad it's like $35. Yep. See, I get Uber Eats coupons, and so like with delivery and tip, it's cheaper than like buying it in the store. Crumble is okay, nothing special. Yeah, price to performance. Maybe not the best, but their gimmicks work. I think it's good. It's like good enough to me. That's like, okay, unless I am handed another cookie that's like better, then I'll keep rolling with it. Tried Portillo's before the new year. I was very sick. Dang. It opened in Arlington, Texas. Nice. How'd you like it? Had their burger. It was humongous and so good. Nice. Portillo's is good. I only eat halal, so there's a lot of places where I can only have like fish. So that's all I've really had from Portillo's. I've had their like ravioli too. That was pretty good. But yeah, that's about it. Definitely serious. I bought them twice, and I feel like they were a few flavors, and the ones I tried weren't that good either. See, I don't know if you know, but they change their flavors every week. So like they'll have 6 or 8 different flavors in a week, and then the next week it's 6 or 8 different new ones. I think it's 6. So that's a cool part about it. Anyone else's dude cam choppy? Is it better now? The game was loading, so it was probably taking up resources on the PC for a second. Halal hot dogs at our theater? Oh my god. Yeah. The game was loading in the background. You can't see it right now, but the game was loading. So now it should be good. Chocolate cake? Yeah, like the cake. What do they call it? Cake shake? Oh yeah, have you had the cake shake? It's pretty good, just pricey. Felt both times they didn't have flavors I liked, or the flavor I like I've had better. Yeah, for sure. Especially in like a big city, New York area, Chicago area, you can get a lot of better places. Even local bakeries. I mean, like again, it's just like it's like they're branding the way they do it. They make it happen. Cannoli cookie was pretty good. Okay. Not tried the cake shake. That's pretty good. It's like it's a milkshake, but it's got like cake blended into it basically. It's very thick, obviously, but it's pretty good. CPU and GPU. I have the 4070 Super GPU. I just got rid of the 3080 Ti. It's basically the same performance as the 3080 Ti, but it has AV1 encoding. So for streaming, that's a lot better for YouTube, especially. So I just made a lateral move there. And then I got the Ryzen 7 7800X3D for the CPU. So hopefully that should last me for a little bit. A full slice, which is insane. Yeah. It's a thick boy. Thick shake for Danny Thicken. Never had the cake shake, but it's definitely something I'd love to clog my arteries with. See, for me, the cake shake goes above and beyond what's worth clogging arteries with. There's like a fine line. The cake shake is like too rich for me. I'd love to have a few sips and just kind of call it done. The 7800X3D, yeah. So that one has a 3D V cache. So it's like above. It should be the 7800X3D, I believe. Could be wrong. It's been 2 weeks since I got it, so I've already forgotten everything. Triple chocolate red velvet special Valentine's cookie and a molten lava. Powdered sugar cookie at Crumble Cookies. Ooh. Chicago. Yep. What are you running these days, Matt? Lemon cheesecake. That's interesting. Peanut butter chocolate cake batter, iced oatmeal trace leches this week. Ooh. Yeah. We also have this place nearby. So like, it's called Boba Heaven, and they do like chocolate pancakes and like fruit pancakes and fruit waffles and fruit chocolate pancake waffles, and that's kind of my go-to when I'm really craving a dessert. 3080 and Ryzen 9 5950X. Nice, nice. You've never been on a plane still? Dang. Let's hide that. How do I want to do this? Okay, game capture. That one's set to Fortnite right now. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put the finals. And let's see. Turn that on. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I'll make a new source for this audio. I probably need to do this a little bit differently as I add more games, but let's add audio. Actually, let me put a different one because I think I did this last time, where I turned the audio on and the audio was already maxed out, so like blew out your ears. So I'm gonna switch it. Now I'm gonna put the audio to the correct one. Hopefully it doesn't blow out your ears. Okay. Is it NBA finals time? They did do, I think they did do some... Oh, I'm gonna switch my controller in. I think they did do some Super Bowl stuff. So, you know, maybe they will do some NBA finals when the finals comes around. 3080 and Intel i7 12700K. Nice. I get MVP or Digital Deluxe, 84 and 100. I usually find the MVP to be the best value. But if you don't have that much time to play, sometimes the Digital Deluxe is worth it. Like if you plan on grinding, that's what I always say. If you're a grinder, I think the MVP is worth it. It's pretty good stuff in the store right now. But I don't think you grind that hard and kind of end early, Dan. So I don't know. He said the name of the game. Stumbled into the CPU, still benchmarking arguably the best non-server CPU for gaming. Interesting. Had it for like 1 to 2. Think you're ready to get back into the show? I'm certainly not yet. I need to see some more. Need to see some more coming from Emily the show. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Diablo. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've had an interesting. Grind during the summer, but it's like time to level up and get a job, so I don't know. Fourth's been mad fun. Exactly. I would probably go MVP edition. And then if you're already grinding, then, you know, you'll have a good time with it anyway. May not have a chance to pre-order. Yeah, I hope it goes okay, dude. But yeah, if I pre-order, it'll be like a day before. Depending on the timing, I may or may not get early access. It'll probably be, what, a Thursday, right? So I won't even be able to stream it, really. Early access might not be worth it. We'll see. We'll see when the time comes. But let me run you guys through the finals really quick. So you got your builds. Can you see that? Yeah, you can kind of see them. You got your lights. You got your little guys. You got your mediums. You got your heavies. And how do we show this? So these are the different types of builds. We're going to go very quickly. Like, don't worry about remembering any of this, but just so you have like an idea of what's going on when I like talk about stuff. You got your heavy build, and they've got 3 specializations: charge and slam, goo gun, mesh shield. So there's different ways to play. You can play close range, long range, mid range. The heavies only play mid to short. They have some melee weapons. They got some nades. They got some barricades. Usually the move for the heavies is you're going to see a big shield. You're going to see them holding a C4 explosive. And then they'll usually hold a dome shield as well. And an RPG. So 2 explosives, 2 shields. That's kind of the meta for heavies. 10k stubs in a pack, pre-order. Having that Friday off. Yeah, true. Never played it before. Your brother plays it? Well, you'll get an idea of how it goes. I like the game a lot. The announcer in the finals being AI. I believe they paid the voice actor to write lines, to read lines. And then they kind of like extrapolated from there. Once you know that it sounds AI, and I don't know why, but I feel like it sounds like worse over time. Like I thought it sounded pretty good at first, and I feel like it got worse. But the fact that like I believe they paid the voice actors and then they kind of used AI to add to it, I feel like that's okay. If they had just like pulled random voices or something, that would have been way sus. This is the medium build, so you got a Guardian turret, Hurl, Healing Beam, and Recon Senses. Recon Senses have been reworked a bunch of times because they were really OP at first. Because it's just wall hacks. Wall hacks, and you can see like the whole arena, basically. Healing Beam's pretty meta right now, I believe. I haven't played too much recently. But the thing is, like, everything in this game is destructible. All the walls are destructible. So it's like, it gets really crazy. So you got some ARs, you got a revolver, a shotgun, riot shield. Got a bunch of nades and mines. A jump pad, so verticality and movement is really important for the mediums. So you'll see a lot of jump pads and zip lines and defibs, so you can res very quickly. So a lot of these like nades and stuff just don't get used. And then the light build is very small. They're very squishy, very easy to kill. Not easy, but like very easy to punish if you make a mistake. They have some close range dagger, shotgun, sniper actually. A sword, SMG, pistol, throwing knives. Throwing knives are cool. We'll mess around with those when I do the light build episode. They got a bunch of nades, so you'll see a lot of people use the stun gun, which is like the Sombra hack in Overwatch. So it shuts down their abilities for like kind of a long time, and you also can't aim down sights when you're stunned. So this to me is like a little bit OP, just because of the aim down sights thing, and it slows you down a ton. Really frustrating to play against. People also use... after that, it's not that important. But Vanishing Bomb is pretty nice, too. Vanishing Bomb, Stun Gun. But you can also go invisible. Like, one of their abilities is a cloaking device. One of them's Evasive Dash and Grappling Hook. So all 3 of these are pretty decent. But you're going to see a lot of cloaking device. Then, after that, so a lot of people use dashes. Not as many people use the Grappling Hook, but it's pretty good, too. Especially when you combine it with, like, a Vanishing Bomb. ChatGPT been flopping lately, giving me severely wrong answers. Yeah, it's been getting worse too, and Google is being punished for it as well, I think, from what I understand. So those are basically the characters, I guess you could say. Just to show you the build outs a little bit. You can see all this on the left side. I'm covering it a bit, but all this on the left side is all the customizing you can do. So some of these items, there's like, dozens of them. Some of them, there's not as many. But a lot of them, you have to use the currency to buy. And I think the battle pass was like 900 coins. And in the battle pass, you get like 1,500 coins. So they give you a lot of extra coins in the battle pass, which is really nice. Because these aren't that expensive, right? Like a face paint's like 250. Which, like, it's expensive relative to how much a battle pass costs. So it's like still $2.50. But at least you can get these. Whereas other games, like if you buy an item, then you can't get the battle pass for free next season. So you have to like make a choice. But there's a lot of customization, a lot of cool stuff that they have. And then the battle pass actually takes a long time. So where am I in the battle pass? I am farther than I thought. Level 82. There are 20 days remaining. And I was grinding this for a while. So actually, like, I was playing a lot and not getting as much progress as I thought. But it goes to level 96. Don't know if I would trust in the first place. Would want to research the answer. Yeah. For sure. So that's the battle pass. And now I'll show you the game modes really quick too. It only goes up to diamond in ranked. We're in the bottom of gold. So I hit gold and stopped playing. And as you can see, there's a lot of points that you have to get. It's like 9,000 points. And like if you win a whole tournament, which is like, it takes about 45 minutes to play a whole tournament. And it's basically 4 rounds. So if you win all 4 rounds, you get 600 points around there, depending on your rank. So I don't know if there's win streak bonuses. I believe there are, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, it takes a long time to climb. If you're just kind of like average. Which I am at this game. Let me drop my frames a little bit. We're going to drop it to 160. Just to make sure nothing crazy happens. And my settings got reset here, so hopefully everything's good when I go in, but yeah. So they only have a few modes right now. They have quick play, they have quick cash, and bank it. Bank it's nice as like just trying stuff out, not really playing for an objective. Quick cash gets you in the flow of like playing like a tournament. Like the objective is a little bit more important, but it's still pretty chill. Tournaments, you have an objective and you're playing rounds. Every time you win a round, you go to the next round, and there's like 4 total rounds. And there's teams of 3, and then there's ranked tournament. So sorry, tournament is 3 rounds, ranked tournament is 4 rounds. But that's the only difference between them, really. So what we're going to do, we're going to play some quick cash. I'll probably play medium build. We'll see. And we'll see how it goes. Haven't played in a little bit. It's a fun game. There's like crazy stuff that happens. So I don't love playing it competitively because there's just so much like random stuff. Like there you can put a C4 on a barrel and then launch the barrel and then explode people. So that's called a nuke. And I don't know if they finally nerfed the final piece of it. So there's like a bunch of barrels that you can use. They nerfed like all the barrels except for one. And I don't know if like it's officially nerfed. Oh, I gotta turn off my mic. I think they reset the mic. In the game, I mean. For entertainment, right? Yo, nice, Dan. Did you end up getting like the Shredder and all that? I guess you have to pay for the Shredder Battle Pass. And when does that end, do you know? Because I actually have not got him. I forgot it takes a while to load this game. Oh, okay. I think voice chat's already disabled. We're gonna play medium. We're gonna do a healer build though. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm chilling.
Here we go.
You used to not be able to change that.
And finally, the Vogues.
Let me turn down the volume here.
Let's get into it.
Forgot to add filters. That's my bad. Hopefully it sounds okay now.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
That was my bad. One Piece baseball game on GBA. Ooh. I wish I still had my Game Boy. Someone's shooting from this side. Oh, my teammate left me. You got Super Shredder? Oh, nice. Good stuff. I'm on PC.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Whoa. Okay, I think I got rezzed by my teammate. Let's go this way. Is that teammate's nade? I don't think so. Gaming strategy right now is to own every console but no games. The game farted.
cash out station A. Going for cash out B.
Teammate's already there. We're just going. This is probably a better one to go to anyway. So what we're doing, it's a simple objective in this game, by the way. I should have mentioned this before. But the simple objective of you try to get to a vault, you unlock the vault, and then you bring the vault over to the cash out. And then you defend the cash out until the timer runs out, basically. I don't know why he threw the mine like that. So we have a timer. Once that circle is fully blue, it's ours, and some people can come in and try to steal it from us. I think they're trying to break in from above. Someone's chasing me. Nobody came to help. Okay. That's why. Because he's running a sledgehammer. Ooh, we got out of the way somehow. Our teammate was hitting our own teammate. If we get out in time, we can probably... Oh, he blew himself up. And it's going to get stolen. They're fighting on it right now. So these tokens right here are like your res spawns. Basically, you can pick it up and you can res.
The Vogues are rejoining the match.
But our whole team was dead, so we couldn't res anybody. They should be trying to steal right now, and we are chilling. So they got someone here. That was the same one that was trying to steal. So that guy's dead. There's a turret up there. I can't really see it. We're good to go, though. I'm trying to catch teammates so I can heal them. When are we getting Sonic Racing? Wasn't there a new Sonic game that just came out? Or was it like a remake or something? I can't get out this way.
Special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
Who's shooting? See if I can get the teammate so I can heal him, but he's already going in. Ooh. What hit me? It was a glitch grenade, but I don't know who hit me. Teammate's back at the bottom. Oh, I can't select my abilities while I'm hacked. That guy has a grenade launcher. That's crazy. You have infinite ammo? Yes. You do have to reload, obviously, but yeah, infinite ammo. Sonic Frontiers. Sonic games are so good. This guy's got a sword. He's doing sword things. Might get rezzed here. Cool, cool, cool. Let me know if the audio needs to be higher or lower for the game. But looks like it should be okay, I think.
The steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Did I hit my head on the ceiling?
Just jump-started a cash out.
I definitely did that time. What am I hitting my head on? I never reloaded. Someone's above him. His teammate, probably. He looked at me and then left.
The steamrollers will need to come back from that.
I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck.
Explosive mine. Team respawn.
All right, let me try to get out of here. Finally.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle.
I couldn't heal my teammate because I was glitched. Otherwise, it would have been the move to try to heal him. while he was trying to steal the cash out. But I was glitched, so I couldn't pull out my heal beam.
An awkward moment for the steamrollers. Team wiped.
Might have just enough time to get in there and do something. Especially if our teammate comes in with his RPG and stuff. But these guys have some invisible players. See if teammate can back me up here. Oh, I got glitched. There's all these little guys running around with stun guns and glitch grenades. And they cancel everything. Yo, MCCTTX, appreciate that sub. How we doing with the prime sub? I don't know if the alert came up. I don't think it did. Yo, McLovin, what's good, dude? How's things? Ooh, they broke the bridge on this side. We gotta go here. How's the psychology life treating you? Hello. Oh, he fell anyway. Unlucky, buddy.
The steamrollers have been wiped out.
I feel like my aim was like okay enough on Overwatch today, but it is certainly not holding up here in the finals.
And revving their engines. The steamrollers are back in the arena.
I legit thought he was jumping off.
The Vogues are leading the way.
He's using the grapple, which I didn't see too much of. Deep water's at the company, but we live in here. Deep waters as in you're in trouble for something? Or just like just a lot going on.
The steamrollers just jump-started a cash out.
I don't know if I need to take that jump. I don't think so. Should be able to. There should be a pad here somewhere. There it is.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't
Career's good.
folks.
Big chillin'. Doing some fire alarm designing. I just saw someone walk through there, but I don't know if they're still around the corner here. I think they're probably invisible. I should be trying to res, but I don't know if I have an opportunity. Oh.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
I had it bound to the wrong button, but he walked over the mine, so he should be one shot. State questions. Told the state some questions, and now we're being micromanaged by my supervisor. Dang. Or being micromanaged and my supervisor. Okay. That sucks. Nobody likes being micromanaged, that's for sure. Hopefully still a good situation overall. We have to win this from purple because purple has the lead on us. I'm just going to try to heal him through this. Ooh. Let's see if I can get this off. I did not, but I think we win it anyway. I don't think they have time. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it.
All that's left is to confirm the result.
So in quick cash, you only need to get to 20k.
That's a wrap for now.
I didn't explain that either,
Battle
but
is virtual. Our contestants' newfound fame is real.
ooh, new background. Usually as a medium, I should be able to get more like reses and stuff, but I didn't realize we died that much. We did die a decent amount. Cool. Let's hop back in. Probably got enough time for 2 more. Mental health, where the health is silent. Oh no. Oh man. That seems to be what it is in mental health and like education. Unfortunate. You would study to go into counseling or therapy. If you could do the counseling or therapy, or if you could do the studying part. There was a time where I was about to switch to psychology, but I did not. Pretzels and guac sounds disgusting, but I don't really like pretzels and I don't really like guac, so. Pretzels and hummus. I said chick. Oh my god. It's a trap. Like, I'll eat guac and I'll eat pretzels, but at no point in my life am I like, dang, I really want some pretzels or I really want some guac. I don't ever look forward to eating those things. Let's do a medium 2. Let's try a shotgun game. Yeah, let's mess around with the shotgun. And now I've got a turret this time. And then they let you fly, yeah. But yeah, I was trying to figure out if you didn't want to do the studying part of it, or you like think once you got to the job that it would be too much. That's understandable too. It's heavy stuff.
That's right, Scotty. This is
You'd rather
gonna be a
teach?
nail biter.
I like teaching. I also tried to switch to teaching at one point. I thought I could enter through there, but I cannot.
The mighty are forcing open Vault 1.
I think they're fighting above us, maybe? She is a one-shot-a-rooney. Did college and even did a master's. Master's, bros. Be a professional, teach psychology stuff. That sounds nice. The type of guy to see a calzone and say, yummy, yummy in my tummy. For a calzone, maybe you're right. For a calzone, I think that's possible. Don't have the time or money. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. School do be like that. I don't have a zip line, so I don't know if I can actually get across from here. But we're going high ground anyway. There should usually be a big pad I can take. And my other teammates are mediums too, so I thought maybe they would have their own. Got shot in the back. That dude was through the... When I looked at him, he was not in the box.
Dropped a mine. Explosive mine arm. Watch out there.
I think I saw somebody there when I popped over. Maybe not. I didn't actually mean to drop, but here we are. Wish I had my mines. There's my mines. Guy's a sniper.
Planting a mine.
I just wanted to drop my mines, bro.
They've made an amazing.
He said I know these things.
This is free, I wonder.
Okie dokie. I should be able to coin here in a second. Alright. Let's see how close I respawn. I respawn close, but the objective's already over for this one. I might have to switch to a longer range weapon because this is not serving me at the moment. Kind of whiffed a couple shots there. Not ideal.
The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
That's what I call an alternating current.
Yeah, any questions about the game? Hopefully it's making sense. It's not like very complicated.
Boundless are opening Vault 2.
There is meta and stuff like that and ways you're supposed to play.
Match needs even more.
And actually teamwork is very important.
A new event is about to start.
Like it's very hard to win without being coordinated. As you like go up the ranks, of course. Yeah, I think we wiped that team. It's good. Who was that? Someone behind me? Sure is. Shoot. I thought they were like going over the top of the wall, so I looked up and they just came out the little hole at the bottom. Whoa. Got 9 seconds at the bottom. My respawn's available, so it's gonna take a second, but teammates got the cash out started. We're gonna coin right away. Oh, they've got a coin. They've got a turret now too. I don't know if they did the whole time, but in the first scene, it didn't show it. Did someone body block my second shot? My turret's still doing work. Or was that their turret? I already forget.
A team-wide mishap for the Boundless. Fantastic steal by the live wires.
Just trying to set up another turret here in a sec.
Boundless are back in the arena, folks.
All right, teammate coined. I'm trying to find another entrance. Oh, he didn't coin. Oh, the other team went in. Teammate went in. So yeah, I don't know why this happens on a controller on PC, but I have my buttons bound. I think you'll be able to see in the bottom right, like my right, left, and down buttons on my D-pad are bound to certain abilities. And so for some reason, when I select one ability, it selects a different one. I don't know why that happens. And so when I went in the first time to go with the defibs, I had a different incorrect. Thing. Teammate almost had it, but I had the wrong item equipped to try to go res him. Oh well. We'll get him next time. Hear the new Enzo song? I did hear it. I didn't like it. Have you played this with friends? Yeah, I have one friend that I usually play with. So this is fun with friends for sure. It's a good friends game. So you have a package delivered to your old address. Oh dang. New address, first activated enough for UPS. One on the porch. It was on the porch the next day? Okay, good. Both have a package delivered there because the site doesn't have my new address. Oh, I got backfilled. I got backfilled and we're all dead. Separate return address. New tenants were complaining they shouldn't have to deal with our mail being delivered to their address. They clearly have not been around. right around that corner. That guy was oblivious. I want to help Orange a little bit. On that fight at least, because I know I can finish off the other one in a second. Perfect.
Drop the misfortune for the high notes. Team white.
Scotty,
All right.
you've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
I got recon senses this time, so I can kind of wall hack. But I haven't played with it since the nerf, so I don't know the limit test of this.
It's on course.
Pinball's a good time, though. And yeah, I hadn't played for like 6 months. I was playing like once or twice a week. So I wasn't really gaming, but I was having fun with some games. But not playing a ton, that's for sure. Oh, they did steal it, okay. Oh, we got it. Nice. Let's go. Cashed out. Clutched it in the end.
Right about now, this
Teammate got it done. They call the tenants. They sell their donated package. Check their doorstep. Lost the package because the college kids don't want to deal with my mail. Dang.
Just made their return to the arena.
Do you still have your like address saved on your like Amazon account or something?
Hold fort, go.
I've definitely done that. I don't know if you guys remember my story about the order from Kohl's back when I was trying to get the PS5. That wasn't exactly the situation, but I also did that with my webcam. Thankfully, my landlord was nice enough, but he kept telling me it was outside and it wasn't. And so like I sent a friend to like go pick it up from school because they like lived right there, or they were stopping by because I wasn't going to be around. And he's like, yeah, it's I left it out there in the mailbox, and he just like didn't.
Back in the running with a turn.
So I like sent a couple friends on wild goose chases a little bit. Hopefully they walk into that. It doesn't look like they will. But Orange is coming from the other side. I don't know who's shooting me at this point.
The powerhouses are flexing as they make the come back.
Let's go res this guy. Oh, he's right next to the thing. So I'm actually just going to pick this up and go to
Secure cash out
A because everybody's fighting over here. Now teammate's already out there. I don't know where this puts me exactly. Okay, cool. Let's see if teammate... Nope. I was going to... hope teammate was going to go up there and then... Is there no zip line?
Let's get airborne.
Go up there and dunk it in for me.
The high notes have made a resounding comeback.
The Kingfish has kicked off the cash out.
Still below me. Thank God for recon senses. Alright, he already respawned.
Explosive mindset. Deploying a surprise.
Somebody gassed up in here. No. Should have gone behind me. There's no fall damage in this game, obviously. Good nade. Someone's stealing right now, though. Delete it again, but I swear it wasn't there.
What an outstanding
Yo, what's up, John Bear? How you doing?
houses.
I'm on for... This is probably the last game.
Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
I could probably play one more. We'll see. How's it Thursday already? It's been a long week for me. I don't know about you. Yeah, my aim's not feeling great today. It was feeling pretty decent in Overwatch today, but not in the finals. I think my teammate's just like poking.
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
Ooh, I might have to try to cash this. Someone was already there. I didn't have time to go revive and then come cash out, so if it wasn't like the last few seconds of the match, I would have gone for the revive. But we didn't have time for that.
On the simulation, and our contestants unplug.
Fortnite and gym has been my weakness.
Rising star.
Interesting to say the least. How so? How so? It was a pretty okay game for me. Nothing special. Nah, not even that good. I thought I was playing better than I was. Maybe I'll mess around with a light build here. We'll play this one last game here. I'll mess around with a light build. Because those are fun. Dude food wearing a flannel? Things have changed too much. I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. It was pretty hype when it first came out, and they did a good job of like listening to the community on certain things. I think the one thing that really hurt them was they didn't nerf one of the nukes, the red barrel nuke, and that was like the most frustrating thing to play against. They nerfed all the other nukes. For some reason, they didn't nerf this one. I think they finally just did, but it may be too little too late. But the one thing about this game is I really like the game structure, the like the match structure basically. Let's play a light, play shotgun. Sure, I'll play shotgun.
Now, the live wires, the ultra rares, and finally the bound.
What was I saying? Rose actually an adult.
Let's go, everybody! Prepare for a
Work later
whirlwind
stuff.
dash dash
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
cash. The team that secures a big
Learning
enough
new
stash
experiences,
first
some good and bad.
heard
You still at the same place?
Let's see how our team strategize today.
What is my cloak? My cloak is R1. I should not have taken this route. I'm gonna get hit in the face by something random. Oh, the nukes and stuff. Yeah, it was just too frustrating to play against. Might be too little too late, but I like the structure of how the game is made. The rounds and stuff like that. Because I think it's fun to do like the tournaments
Happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
where it's not like a BR where you're just in and out, or just like really long rounds or really long matches. You can kind of see the invisible guys. I thought that was a different ability than what I was about to use. I thought I was throwing a nade.
The boundless have been rattled. Team.
So yeah, it's like a 10-minute round. If you win, you move on to the next round, and you keep doing that as you like win rounds. That's how you win matches. So I really like that structure. But the game's a little bit chaotic.
Trying to leave the competition high and ultra dry.
One guy got stuck down here. Two guys got stuck down here.
Thermalized on.
I couldn't see who was who at that point. I probably shouldn't have turned that on. All about winging it at this point, also true. Still the same place, promoted manager last fall. Let's go. John Bear season. Yeah, I'm sure that comes with its own like challenges, craziness. Yo, what's up, Angel? How are you?
The live wires have respawned.
How's things? I like that you can turn your invisibility back on while you're reloading. That's nice. No! I failed. Can't really do anything about a res right now. Hopefully they coin. They should both coin. Yeah, there we go. I got exploded. You play this? Nice, nice. How do you like it? I was grinding it for a couple weeks. Now I'm back on the Overwatch life. But this game is super fun. Super crazy, as everyone can see now. But super fun. He was like scouting and never saw it coming. Oh, he doesn't know I'm in here with him. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Our teammate left.
We have an anomaly at Vault 2. The ultra rares are breaking in.
Okay.
I don't know who's getting respawned, so I gotta go get this guy. Although, he does have a coin. Alright, someone joined us, so we're still up to 3 players.
Conducting today.
Working in the state prison, how's that going?
Prepare to witness a good
Not having a one-shot shotgun is criminal. It would be way OP because I'm invisible half the time. Imagine if if I was invisible and had a one-shot. Actually, there's a dagger. When you play dagger, if you dagger them from the back, it is a one-shot. But I've never played the dagger before, so. No. I think the purple guys got annoyed and left. One-shot headshots, true. I think there's no headshot damage. I could be wrong. Oh, I was still reloading. Unfortunate. If I came in with shots available, I would have won that fight. But you don't get your free reload when you're dead, when you get rezzed. Yeah, I don't think there's headshot damage with shotguns in this game for some reason. But it makes sense, but yeah. Light build's hard to play because of the health, but it's super fun. Love it most days? That's awesome. Good to hear. How long have you been at the prison? That guy's looking at me. I see him on the roof. Trying to find like a jump pad or something to get up. That's the annoying part about playing. The other annoying part about playing light is that you don't get any kind of like mobility. Not mobility, but vertical mobility.
mega damage has finished. I hope that satisfied our fans'
I'm burning. I'm gonna die. I didn't realize this was a cash box. I could have been stealing it the whole time. I thought it was downstairs for some reason. I was just trying to hide away from the turret.
Respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Placing a motion sensor. Motion sensor active.
I'm going to try to play away from the team so I can stay invisible. And then when they show up, I can kind of drop on them. August last year into Thanksgiving. Second CO job? Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Tanked a turret. I was trying to get through. But long enough for us to win the round. Get the cash out, I should say. But there's no purple team anymore. It's just us.
The live wire suffered a wipe.
Rezzing the light. That's bold. I respect it.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The live wires are re-engaged.
Okay, this game is kind of crazy. After 30 minutes, no, it really will. It really will. Everything explodes.
The live wires move ahead.
Detect.
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 3.
Oh, they didn't see me. Maybe he did. I was so on fire. That sucks. I can't really play close range against that. So... Sniper it is. I don't have any other guns in reserve, unfortunately. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we're only fighting for a vault here. Not even a cash out yet.
Past the midway point of this bout.
Is their team all dead? Someone's here. Someone's there. I didn't hit him. Oh, this is purple now.
The Boundless are in the lead.
That didn't hit him. Alright, let's go for reses here. No. Oh, the other team hasn't even started the cash out yet. This is kind of wild. Not usually how it goes. Let's see if he rests me real quick. Try to stay alive.
The ultra rares have a cash out in the
Oh, hello. Not mean to walk right into them.
The live wires are on the top.
Got a quick little snipe on them. Now we can get out here.
The live wires are re-entering the arena.
Do we all have to go down this way? Not ideal.
Watching our six.
No, open the door. Somebody closed the door behind me. It might have been me.
Lightning fast, the live wires.
Maybe it was myself.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Teammate got out somehow. He just like ran. He just bunny hopped all the way through that. I'm hopefully gonna coin here. But if purple takes the cash out, that's okay, because we won't lose. We won't lose if purple takes it. Only lose if orange takes it. That's my teammate. Just gonna sit in the corner here. We pinged somebody. Oh. He fell all the way down though. I think we're good. We win. With a 12 and 10 game. That was crazy. Sniper indoors crazy difficult, yeah. I was hoping to switch to like a SMG, but I didn't have it in my loadout, so that was just unfortunate. But I also didn't want to play shotgun into that flamethrower guy. He had 20 kills, the flamethrower guy. Cool, that was fun. GG's. So yeah, we're gonna play probably 3 more episodes of the finals. We'll probably do a full 6 to 8. So that'll probably be about the same time in terms of weeks. It'll be like 3 to 4 weeks because we'll do double episodes of Overwatch followed by the finals. We'll probably do this for the next 3-4 weeks. And you guys will get to see the different builds and stuff. We might play a tournament, but tournaments are tough. We'll see. And it's tough to play a tournament with light build. So we'll figure that out at the time. But that was fun. Hope you guys had a good time. I will be here for all. Let's go. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time with the return of food. See how far we are on the battle pass. I only gained like maybe 1 or 2 levels today. So maybe 12 more levels to finish it out. Fun times. Appreciate you guys. Once again, hope you had a good time. Yeah, Overwatch, same deal next week. Overwatch finals. I'll try to fix my alerts again because I don't think the alerts were working. I did put alerts in. Appreciate the sub to McLovin and the bits from Bergen. But it should have been working and was not working. So we'll figure that out for next time. And some other minor tweaks. Keep improving the stream, hopefully, because we're starting off very bare bones. But we'll get it going. Let's find someone to raid. A lot of people live. Last week, nobody was live for some reason. Let's go say hi to Slick Baker. He's playing some Apex Legends. 32-day stream streak. Okay. Once again, appreciate you guys. Hope you had a great night. Good to see everybody once again on this Wednesday. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Have a good night. Peace.